What's your name, sorry?
Fraser Penman, and I'm from Glasgow.
Is this the biggest audience you've ever performed in front of?
This is absolutely the biggest audience I've ever performed
Okay,
in front
well,
of.
we are all behind you. Good luck.
Thank you so much. The odds of being born with albinism is 1 in 20,000 people. I am one of those 1 in 20,000 people, and I believe this gives me a special ability to connect with people. You see, I've lived in a body that made the world stop and stare, and the world didn't quite know what to make of me. But there was one person who never saw me that way, my mother. Tonight, I'd like to share one of her lessons with one very special person. But first, I have to find them. Could everybody place your hand up like this? You can join in at home. Follow along with me. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Open palm. OK sign. Place it here on your chin. Your chin is here. Simon, you got it right. You'll be perfect. Now, we all have a childhood memory of someone that had a profound impact on us when we were kids. Tonight, Simon, I'd like you to go back to when you were a young boy and think of a memory that had a profound impact on your life. I want you to think of a name that you associate with this memory. Think of someone nobody could know.
Hang on. Okay, got it.
Excellent. Simon, lock eyes with me. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And right now, I'm seeing into your soul. Just close those eyes. I want you now to imagine, Simon, that we're connecting through the power of our imaginations. Imagine sending that name from your mind to mine. Okay, stop. Open those eyes. In a nice, clear voice, what was the first letter of the name you were thinking of?
W.
How about we take this to the next level? Simon, don't say anything out loud, but I want you to think of an object that you associate with this memory. One word. A word that I couldn't possibly know. Now, just so we can confirm this at the end, could you write that down on the piece of paper in front of you and fold it up and keep it in your hand?
Yeah.
Now, there's no possible way I could know what this word is. This hasn't been set up beforehand, and Simon and I haven't met before tonight.
That's true. We're good.
Look at me. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Simon, do these numbers mean anything to you?
No.
Well, they do to me. Amanda, in front of you is my old school bag. Could you reach in, please, and take out the objects from inside? Amongst all of my stuff is a small pocket dictionary.
Dictionary?
You see, when I was around 8 years old, I used to carry it everywhere I went. Not because I loved homework or to impress anyone. It was my shield. You see, when the other kids would ask why my skin was so pale, or why my eyes looked strange in the light, I didn't always have the words. So I'd search for them, hidden amongst those tiny pages. Simon, close your eyes for me and think of that one word you wrote down earlier over and over again inside your mind. Amanda, could I ask you to pick up the dictionary, please?
Yes.
And turn to page 55.
Yes.
The next number, Amanda, is 1. Could you place your finger on the first column of that page?
Yes.
And the last number is 7. Can you count down 7 bold words and place your finger just below the 7th bold word from the top. Now, Simon's holding on to something inside his mind. Don't say that word yet. Could I ask, who was W?
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. But what was this memory you were thinking of?
When I was at my first school, we were told by my headmaster about riding a bike down a hill.
What was the word you were thinking of?
Bicycle.
What the hell? Open your eyes. What? You see, tonight's lesson is this. No matter what barriers you face in life, if you can see it in your imagination, you can be anything. Thank you so much.
That's spooky.
That is unbelievable. I don't think we've ever been all surprised like that, because who knows what goes on in that mind?
I remember being at school and the headmaster was called Mr. Wilson and he told us you've got to hang on to the handlebars on your bike. No one's going to believe that. They're not going to believe it. I swear on my life, that's it.
Yeah, your whole presentation was so lovely. That was brilliant. That's going to bother us for ages now, isn't it? Trying to work out how you did it.
What can I say? It's impressive. You have superpowers, bro.
I actually think you look like a movie star. You look amazing, by the way.
You'll love that.
I spent 10 years dyeing my hair and wearing fake tan because I was uncomfortable in the skin I was. To change my mindset, to stand in front of the world. So if I can do that, anything in your imagination can happen.
I would love an act like this to be on the Royal Variety Performance. So it's a yes from me.
Thank you so much.
I'm saying yes.
Yes.
I have no idea what just happened. That was incredible. You're incredible. 4 yeses.
We spend our lives believing that being different is not unique. That being different, our dreams will disappear. But I don't think that's true. Judges, I want to try something with all of you. Not as judges, but just as people. One at a time, Simon, Amanda, and Alesha. I want you to think of a random 3-digit number. And KSI, could I ask you to take out your phone, please, open up your calculator, and add up some random numbers for me. Everyone here in tonight's live audience and watching at home, take out your phones, open up your calculators, and follow along. Simon, look at me. What was your 3-digit number, please?
Number 1, number 4, and number 7.
147, yes? Okay, enter 147 into the calculator and press the plus key. Amanda, your thoughts from your mind. What was your 3-digit number, please?
476.
476, yes?
Yes.
476. Okay, enter 476 into the calculator and again. Press the plus key. Alesha, look right into my eyes. What was your 3-digit number, please?
137.
137, yes? 137. Okay, enter 137 into your calculators, and again, press the plus key. Let's change things up tonight. Ant, Dec. I want you to think of any random number. Ant, coming to you first. But before you do, stare straight into KSI's soul. Ant, what is your random number?
112?
112, yes?
Yeah.
We'll take that.
112. And Dec, the same with you. Now, you don't have to use a 3-digit number, Dec. Your thoughts, your mind. Any random number, please.
I'll go with my age, 38.
38. 38. Okay, enter 11238 into your calculators, but this time, hit the equals button. KSI, could you give me the total, please?
11,998.
11,998.
Did I get that right?
Now, that number shouldn't mean anything. However, KSI, could you open up Google, please? Type in the search bar, what was the date 11,998 days ago?
How'd you do that?
What was the date 11,998 days ago?
Days ago. Okay, I'm a bit slow with the typing, sorry.
Don't come to me.
Okay, and press enter.
And press enter. What was the date 11,998 days ago?
Wait, Saturday, 19th of June, 1993. That's my birthday.
Out of random choices, we arrived at the exact moment a life began.
That is crazy.
Yours, KSI. You see, dates mark when we enter the world, but it's people who shape who we become. And for me, this all began with my mother, who taught me so much. Now, Simon, last time we met, we went back into your past. And tonight, I'd like to try the same thing again, but with someone else, and in a little more detail. Could you hold this small ball of paper in that outstretched palm for me?
Yeah.
I need to find someone who's willing to trust this moment. Amanda, I want you to think of someone from when you were a child, someone that truly mattered to you, someone that made you feel safe or seen or loved when you needed it most. Now, don't tell me their name, just hold on to them for a moment. But could you say out loud just one word that describes how this person made you feel?
Confident.
Confident. Hold on to that inside your imagination. Amanda, I want you to think of this person's first name and write it down just above the line so we can verify things at the end. Don't let me see, but once you're done, I'll take back the pen. And once you've done that, you can fold up the piece of paper and keep it somewhere safe. I'll take the pen once you're finished. Thank you so much. Now, Amanda, don't tell us this person's name, but could you describe in detail a memory in which you associate with this person?
Oh gosh, I mean, there's a lot. I shouldn't tell you too many, really.
In
Just
detail.
one memory. You
One
want me
memory.
to tell you in detail a memory with this person?
Yes, please.
It was 1976, and it was the Queen's Jubilee, and there was a massive street party in our road.
A massive street party.
Massive street
Can
party.
you remember what type of year it was? Was it in the summer?
It was in the
winter?
summer. It was in the summer. It was celebrating the Queen being on the throne, I don't know, from 52 to 76. I can't remember which Jubilee that was.
That's okay. Amanda, you've had amazing memories throughout your life. But tonight you chose to focus on one specific memory. Close your eyes. I want our imaginations to connect. I want you to think inside your mind, but not out loud, why this memory was special. Amanda, open your eyes. I feel we're connected. Now, Simon, before tonight's show, I wrote down something on that small ball of paper.
Yep.
Before tonight's show, oh, have you still got it? Open up your palm.
Got it, yeah.
Yep, before tonight's show, I had a feeling. Amanda, can I give that to you, please?
Yes.
A strange sense that something would happen tonight I didn't quite understand. So I wrote down a list of words on that small ball of paper. Could you open up that ball of paper and read out those words, Amanda? Read each word slowly.
Masterful, yearning, magnetic, uplifting, marvellous, majestic. Does that say yappy?
Amanda.
Yappy, creative, unwavering, delightful.
Amanda, those words feel familiar, don't they?
Some of them, yes.
That's because the people who shape us, they leave fingerprints on who we become. Amanda, for the first time, what was the first name of the person you were thinking of?
Judith.
Amanda, I think that somehow this moment was always waiting for you. We're told that time only moves in one direction, but maybe that's not true. Maybe the people who loved us never actually disappeared. Amanda, look back at that ball of paper for me one more time, but don't read the words. Just focus on the first letter of each word. And now, slowly, from top to bottom, read the first letter of each word out loud.
Oh my God. M, Y, M, U, M, M, Y.
Inside your mind, those thoughts, yes? You see, Amanda, tonight I did write something down before tonight's show, and it's been sitting here the entire time. Could you stand up, please? Earlier on, I asked you to think of one word that reminded you of how you felt with Judith. You said?
Confident.
Amanda, walk over to the easel for me. Take off the pad, turn it around, hold it high for everybody to see what I seen and wrote before tonight's show in my imagination. You see, I think the moments that matter most is if you can see it in your imagination, anything is possible. My name's Fraser Penman. Thank you so much. Good night!